Hey everyone, today we are going to talk about the OWASP top 10 vulnerabilities for large language models. Now most of the time our episodes focus on the technical aspect of a single exploit. Why the shift? Why should you care? Well, when your boss or a client comes to you and asks, what vulnerabilities should I focus on and how can I protect my AI model? Gotta start somewhere. Simply trying to defend against every single vulnerability is unlikely to work well. You need a place to start. And that's where OWASP top 10 vulnerabilities for large language models come in. This is open source and it's created by people that work on this on a daily basis. They identify the vulnerabilities they see the most often, and that gives you a good starting point when trying to secure your system or your organization. Let's start with number one. Number one is prompt injection. If you remember, we've talked about this before. This is stuff such as jailbreaking, or even getting the large language model to execute code that you put into the prompt. Number two is sensitive information leakage. Most of the times this AI model is connected to a data source that can contain sensitive information. We showed in previous episodes how we can leak this information through different attacks. Number three is supply chain attacks. Just like traditional software is vulnerable to supply chain attacks, so are AI models. An attack that happens early in the supply chain can have ripple effects further down the supply chain. Number four is data and model poisoning. We've talked about this pretty extensively. You can put bad data in the training or testing set, forcing the model to converge on bad output, or you can even change the model itself. Number five, improper output handling. Now, this is a little bit different than just relying on the output. Think, for example, if your large language model exports Java code or something like that, simply executing that code could have unforeseen consequences. Similar but slightly different is the excessive agency. This is when the human is taken out of the loop and AI can make decisions on its own and can have unintended consequences. Number seven is the system prompt leakage. When you set up your AI application, often you have a system prompt that helps it modify its behavior to support you and your application. Now, this is very important for how the AI behaves, but it can have sensitive information in it that we don't want to fall into the right hand. Number eight is vector embedding weaknesses. We've talked about this in a couple episodes. This is where you can change the vector embeddings, cause bad things to happen. Number nine is misinformation. This covers things such as hallucinations, which we covered in our previous episodes. Lastly is unbounded consumption. This would include things such as a DDoS attack. If you have a botnet that tries to overwhelm your AI application, this can cause unbounded consumption. Well, that's the top 10. Again, if you see this video a few months afterwards, it might be slightly different as the OWASP top 10 vulnerabilities is updated on a regular basis. This is a great point for you as a security professional to start when trying to protect your AI applications from malicious actors. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe.